So, I mean, let's look at the cost of not getting it right. What is that?
Clean sheet of paper with the farming couple to start with. Left-hand side, we can say, okay, where are you at now with your family and your business and your succession process? And at the right-hand side, how would you like it to be if you nailed it? And they'll come up with a whole list of things around profitable business, growing, doing what we want, children are happy, family unity, good relationships, those sorts of things.
Tradition, maintaining traditions,
yeah.
all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
So the question we asked them was, if you could only have one of those things, what would it be? Invariably, they always come up with family unity and harmony. So the question for that says, well, put a value on it. And they can't, because they say it's priceless. I flip it round and then ask them the question, well, what's the cost of not having family unity? And it's everything. So when they see that in that emotional sense, then, well, that's massive. So how much time is that family prepared to invest, and how much energy and a few dollars they're prepared to invest to work through a process that will give them a better chance of retaining that family unity into the next.
And the value of getting it right, I suppose what you said, it's priceless.
Yeah. And mum and dad can say, yep, sit back content and say, yep, our job's done. Yep, we've set up the children, we've created something, it's helping them go forward for their next generation and future ones.
So what is it that the succession planning actually deals with?
It deals with that visionary piece, where they want to be, what's important, what they want to have. So some vision there's some purpose, there's some values around the family, and then it's identifying the strategies. One of those strategies will be succession planning. So that's the route that we go down. Yes, there'll be strategies around governance, about growth, around people, around financial performance, those sorts of things. One part that we play is not getting that all on the table in one big bundle. It's about dealing with succession stuff, and those things are done at the right time.
So your company, Coach Approach Rural, doesn't necessarily just do succession planning. You do a whole range of different things, or is your speciality?
Out of the succession planning around the family side of things, there's the need to develop leaders and team cultures. So that's the people aspects we also work with. Yep.
Really?
So you've got a son or daughter coming in, and mum and dad have a business that's got 15 staff. You don't learn how to lead and motivate and engage 15 staff just because you've travelled the world for 12 months.
Yeah, and because you're the son.
Yep, so part of the succession planning process is identifying a development plan for those people. And it's about professionalising the business, the family business. So that if you want to be a director, you want to be a trustee, you want to aim to be the operations manager, here's the attributes, here's the job description, here's the skills. When you can demonstrate, son or daughter, or son-in-law, daughter-in-law, that you are ready for that, then you'll have the right to put your hand up to be employed into it.
I guess that's another reason why starting in the 20s with the kids is a good thing, because they can learn that stuff if they suddenly realise, gosh, I do have a place in this farm business. I never thought I did, because I don't like sheep or I don't like cattle, but you know what I mean. And so that earlier period gives you the chance to, I guess, retrain or train.
Yeah, they're very capable with this next generation. Yeah, they've learned how to think. It's not so much about the knowledge of what, it's about how, and they certainly bring that in bucketfuls.
And working with families overseas, we sort of discussed that, I suppose. But I mean, obviously, internet technology and social networking, all those sort of things come into play a bit too. But there's probably always the old air ticket's not a bad idea.
Well, if the air ticket is going to cost $2,000 or $1,000 to get someone back for a family meeting, that's pretty critical for the whole $50-60 million business and everyone's welfare and well-being going forward. Well, yeah, put that into context. Yeah. But yes, we've had family meetings where we've got the daughter, son sitting on Skype on the big screen at the end of the table. Yeah, that can work.